私は過根節のイルーシア。この国を守るために共に頑張りましょう。追撃しろ。
Hey everyone, this is Nitro. So after you clear Act 2 Chapter 23, you do unlock an Yggdrasil's Memories map, and the location is at the shore of Faded Feathers. Alternatively, you can access it through the Yggdrasil's Memories screen, going into the Era of Color, and the battle is here, called Flowers and Wings. So the story here is, hidden within the Sword of Destruction, a restless soul faces its final battle. Hidden chest to grab, victory condition is eliminate all the enemies. Let's jump in and get started with this one. The last thing I remember was fighting Vincent under the Yggdrasil. Where am I? Why does everything feel so unreal? That's right, that Epsilon appeared and I fell there. I see, so this is the afterlife. You're wrong about that. Oh, it's Zerida who said that! Okay. This is the space between darkness. A corridor where souls wander. You are now inside the broken sword in the shattered heart of Alhazard. What? How did she end up in Alhazard? Who are you? The broken sword of Alhazard? How am I here? Hey, if you want Zerida to answer clearly, ask one question at a time. Zerida is Matthew's friend. Knowing that must put you at ease, right? Matthew's friend? Then by broken sword, do you mean that broken blade that Lord Matthew wields? Yes, this sword, although broken now, was originally forged with souls and blood. Perhaps there's something to do with the one who killed you too. The shockwaves of that strange power were exactly like the call of Alhazard. But the fact that your soul wandered in here is also beyond Zerida's control. Your souls? Do you mean to say... Matthew and the others are fine. After all, they have the Sword of Light guarding them. It was that guy with the green wings who was dragged in here with you. Vincent! Wait, what's that? The soul who signed the contract with us. Vincent, hand him over. Ah, it seems Zerida has a new guest. Now it's time for Zerida to ask a question. What? Soul of Elucia, are you willing to fight for him? So this battle is super finicky. Okay. If Vincent dies, you're defeated. And Vincent can only take 2 attacks from these Dark Shadows. So in other words, you have to pull at least 3 of these Dark Shadows in the north to you to attack. And the Dark Shadows will only attack you if they're targeting a ranged character or a mage character, which my TRS is in. So if you have a mage TRS without any holy soldiers, and Zerida, you can get this strategy to work. So what I'm going to do is basically, the whole point is to force 3 of these Dark Shadows, who have the Curse skill by the way, to attack you. And to prevent the Curse skill, Tierras needs to have the Shield skill, because it prevents healing negation. So my second character is going to be Luna, and Luna is going to bring Wind God Realm as well as Wind Spiral. The Wind Spiral is to grab the treasure in the far north. And that treasure is the blue flame here. Super finicky battle, as I said. So let's begin without any further ado and get started. So return danger zone. Vincent's soul belongs to us. Hand him over. Damn it, even in death he still causes too much trouble. But why does someone want to take his soul? It's because that guy signed a contract with the devil to sell his soul. Speaking of which, it must be the same devil that took away Alhazard's dark power. He offered his soul to the devil? Then what did he get in return? Alright, so to start, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have Luna run up Wind God Realm to buff up everyone else's mobility, and I'm going to place Luna right here for now. Next, I'm going to have Elucia charge forward and over here and activate Triton. The reason for that is because Zerida needs to move over here to force one of the northern Dark Shadows to attack. So there goes Zerida with the killing blow strike on one Dark Shadow. And there we go. And then I can have Ch23 move up and cast the shield on the Elucia to keep her healthy. So Vincent gets attacked once. Elucia takes a hit. Elucia takes a second hit from another Dark Shadow. So you can see I'm getting cursed, but which is silencing me. But at least it's not applying cannot be healed due to Ch23's shield. Alright, so the Dark Shadows are dying. Some of them are dying, but most of them are getting damaged anyways. So let's move. So now Vincent has been hit twice, but what I need to do is force these remaining enemies to attack me. And the best way of going about doing so, I think, is first I'm going to have Luna strike. So let's have her wipe out. It would normally be to wipe out this guy here, because that would be blocking Zerida from moving forward. So normally I would kill off that guy, and then after killing it off, move north with the move again effect, so that I can grab the treasure. Next would be to have Zerida move up and activate her unique skill here, Umbral Murmur, where after use, all enemies' attention is drawn to Zerida, lasts 2 turns. So she'll activate that and force all these enemies to attack her. Elucia is going to crush a Dark Shadow for me. And I can have Ch23 just attack another Dark Shadow. So now, those northern Dark Shadows will have to target Zerida. There we go. Here we go, another Dark Shadow. And the northern ones all come and attack Elucia. There we are. Just 2 Dark Shadows now. So I'm going to have Luna then, who can only move 5 tiles, move up, activate the Wind Spiral to grab the treasure. You can just barely make out a withered flower amongst the dark flickering flames. Then the wings are raised and the image gradually disappears. And that gives you 140,000 gold. So, what's left? Well, let's have Elucia kill one. Let's have Zerida kill the other one. I'm actually kind of curious what happens. I'm going to move Zerida in just to see. So when Zerida moves into one of those tiles, she gets a residual energy, damage taken decreased by half buff. Whatever. Didn't need to rely on it. I'm just going to wipe out that last Dark Shadow. And there we go. And I thought everything would be over after I died. Looks like it's not that simple. Vincent, look around you. Watch out! Elucia? Is this a joke? I should have already departed. Then is it true that there's a place for you even in my afterlife? Vincent, fulfill your contract. Hand over your soul. If this is a nightmare after death, then let me meet it head-on in battle. Vincent! Eh? Do you like that man, Elucia? Then you must move quickly, Elucia. If you don't hurry, the guy with the green wings will be taken away by the devil. So let's just reactivate Triton now. I want to damage as many of these as possible to make them easy to kill. So maybe I'll just Dragon's Breath here. Zerida can Killing Blow one, Dark Shadow. And Tierras can guard everyone and Healing Light everyone. And then I can have Luna run south, strike the other Dark Shadow, and just shift a little bit. So now, since all these Dark Shadows have been damaged, Elucia will just easily finish them off. Oh, more of them spawn. The contract cannot be violated. There is no escape for your soul. I understand. You're the minions of my master, and you've come to take away my soul now that I'm dead. However, even in death, I still have women fighting for me. I really am an incompetent lover. Vincent, what is the meaning of this contract? What did you do? I signed the contract with the evil god Langrisser for power, status, and love. But after a short spell of happiness, I finally realized that what I had bargained for was nothing but a curse of endless pain and misery. Elucia, our love in the past was nothing but a false hope, a twisted love without blessing. It was I who ruined everything. What? I let you down, Elucia. That's why I hope to repay you with this lowly life. Unfortunately, it's too late now. You came into my world and took everything from me. You think that by handing over your life to me, you can erase your mistakes? What nonsense is that? Wake up! Elucia, whether I love you or hate you, I certainly will not just hand over your soul to the devil. Your soul shall atone for all of this forever. Don't think you can get away so easily. Do you hear me, Vincent? Both of them have said such incredible words. Love really is a confusing thing. Would Matthew want me to help them? Well, let's see. I guess I can just move up. And have Zerida attack one. And there we go. Vincent, the contract has been signed. There is no going back. I guess this is the end? Elucia, to have you accompany me through this last journey is enough for me. No, you can't give up like this. Vincent, I hate you so much. But since I hate you so much, why? Why do I feel so hurt? Huh, well, this is a contract with the devil after all. Well, please go on hating me then. Farewell, my eternal love, Elucia. Even though Zerida isn't some kind of wish-fulfilling spirit, there must be something Zerida can do here, right? A contract, is it? Well then, allow Zerida to break it. Vincent! What did you do? Don't worry, Zerida has broken off the contract between Vincent and the evil god. It seems Zerida has had this power ever since Alhazard was broken. After all, that evil god is Matthew's enemy too. I can't let him get his way. Then Vincent, he's now... Does Elucia wish for Vincent to live on? I don't know, but like a weight being removed from my heart, it feels like I suddenly don't have to worry about him anymore. Damn it, I would have preferred if I could have lived on instead. The prince and the princess. If Zerida has the power to bring people back to life, Zerida would go straight to Matthew. Ha, that's true. Even as a soldier, it seems that I'm still not prepared for death. But if my soul lingers here, will it become a part of Lord Matthew's strength? The dead must fight for the living to ensure that the living don't join them. Huh? At least that's what Zerida thinks. As long as Matthew still believes in this broken sword, Zerida will cut down everything that stands in his way. But it's still regretful. Princess Melpani, Prince Oliver, and Lord Matthew and the others. Death is an end to life, but it is not an end to the bond between people. Let those unspoken words and unfinished matters forever remain a mystery in the memories of our friends. Alright, there we are. Breath, heartbeat, pain. Why? Why does the world treat me like this? Because you're an edgelord, that's why. Elucia! No, it can't be! Elucia! After all this, I'm the one who survives in the end? Elucia, why? Stupid blind destiny! Are mortals really nothing but toys to you? What kind of joke is this? God, any god, please tell me! Why? Someone tell me why! Oh, there we go. Another battle complete. So thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you found this video useful to you. And on that note, Nitro out.